Hey everyone, it's Lindsay, and today I wanted to do my May favorites because it's already June, which I hate even saying that it's June because May just flew by and it's already June, and then that means in the blink of an eye it'll be September and summer's over, and I love summer and it just always feels like it goes so fast. I just cannot believe we are already in June, but that's how it goes. Time flies. So I wanted to show you my favorites from May, and I don't have a lot at all. The ones that I'm showing you are ones that I really loved and really used a lot or really enjoyed this month, but it wasn't like a lot of different things, and I didn't pick up like lots of new things this month that wowed me. So I will start off two Bare Minerals products. Actually, one is Faux Tan Matte, and I mean, I don't know how much of a help seeing it in the jar is, but I have loved Bare Minerals Faux Tan for years. It is, it's not like something I use all the time, but when I use it, I love it. It's probably my favorite colored bronzer. Like, it just brings out, it's a reddish toned bronzer, so it just brings out the natural tan in my skin tone. It's not too brown, so it doesn't get muddy looking or kind of dirty or dingy, but it's not orange. It's that just kind of that natural reddish toned bronzer that makes you look like you've actually been out in the sun. So I just had like a little version of the Faux Tan Matte, and that was enough to last me for a long time. But then when I went to, probably about a year ago, buy it again, it was so sparkly, and so I'm thinking they must have changed the formula, because the regular Faux Tan, when I put it on, it would like kind of settle in my pores and make me look not so good. And it was sparkly, and I'm just not into, when I want a bronzer all over, I don't want sparkles. And so then I went and got the matte, and I don't love this as much as the regular, what my old Faux Tan was, and I still have the teeniest bit in, so when I swatch it, I can see that it does have, it's not completely matte, my old Faux Tan, but it's not nearly as sparkly as the regular Faux Tan, the new one, I guess, that they came out with. So I returned that, this was like a year ago, and picked up this, and I use it off and on, and I've been using it a lot this month. All of that just to say I've been using it a lot. But if you know if they changed formulas or anything, let me know. So it's completely matte, but I still love it. It's just the best color. I just tap a little bit out, kind of sweep it all over, and it just brings out this gorgeous flush to my skin. So love that. And then this next product is one that I got, I guess it was the 20% off sale that they were running, and I thought I'm gonna give this a shot because I love my under eye brightener in the color Well Rested. Just love it, have loved that for years, and it works really well for me. And so this is something that I've heard a lot of people talk about, and it's Summer Bisque. And it's one of their concealers. And I don't know if this is, I don't think this is specifically meant for under eyes like Well Rested is. And I didn't get it for that. I got it to use on other places around my face because I get breakouts, I get discoloration, and I don't always like to use a like creamy or liquid concealer on them because I feel like it takes time, it can almost draw more attention to it. I love the idea of a powder that after I put my foundation on and set it, I can just kind of lightly touch up areas that need a little extra coverage without like liquid and it getting kind of too cakey or anything. Love this. I use it with my Peau, my airbrush Sephora concealer brush for bigger areas. I use it with small concealer brushes for just little touch-ups. It's really nice. It covers nicely, never looks cakey, blends well. So love that. And I'm in the color Summer Bisque. This next product is something I've had for a really long time. This actually came in like a Christmas set over a year ago, and this is the Buxom Big and Healthy Lipstick in the color Sydney. Now, because this came in a special, this isn't the normal packaging, but I've been reaching for this a lot, and it's what I have on my lips. I have Mary Kay Fancy Nancy lip gloss over it, but I love this application. It's just like twists up, and it is just a perfect nude. I don't know why. I guess I just have so many lip products, I reach for the same thing, and then I tend to forget about other things. But it is just like a true nude. It's not too peachy, it's not too beigey, it's not to pink. It's just like really a true nude. It's almost the exact same color of my lips, but I love it when I don't want to think about my lip color, when I don't want anything too much. I just love putting this on. It's so just easy to apply because it's small, but it's not too small, it's not too big. It just twists up. I just love it. And it's a little bit cool and tingling. I don't know if it makes my lips appear any bigger. I don't think it does, but I think it makes my teeth look whiter. Really like this color. So when this is out, I would definitely consider repurchasing that in a full size. And then this, I always have a nail polish favorite every month. And this is one that I am so excited to tell you about. You guys know I love nail polish and I love to like switch them out, my colors out every other day, sometimes every day. And it's because I like to, you know, try different colors, but it's also because nail polish just never lasts on my nails. I have thinner nails. I've tried so many different base coats. I've never felt like any of them did anything to help prolong my nail polish more than anything else. But I always use a base coat so that my nails don't get stained. So I picked this up because so many people I've heard rave about this, and I didn't expect anything from it. I just thought I would try something new. This is the Revlon Colorstay Gel Smooth Base Coat. And you're supposed to use this base coat, their nail polish, and then their top coat, and it's supposed to last like up to 11 days or something crazy. I am obsessed with this base coat. I use it every single time now I paint my nails. And if you saw my nail teaks video, I'll link it below. I had so many problems with peeling nails, chipping nails, splitting nails. My nails were just in really bad shape. They had been like that my entire life. It was just the way my nails were. So I was using that as my base coat, but it did nothing at all to help prolong nail polish. I think it was slick, and then it was so good for my nails, but then my nails polish would just chip off so easily. So I've been using this every single time, and I haven't used the nail teaks in like weeks, and I don't have any peeling coming back to my nails. So I don't know if they're cured. If they start peeling again, I'm obviously gonna go back to using the nail teaks just because I want healthy, nice nails. But I've been using this Revlon base coat. I use it with any type of nail polish, and I've used the Revlon top coat like once or twice, and it got kind of bubbly on me, and I don't think it does anything like awesome for my nails. The base coat is where it's at. I just apply it, I put my nail polish on like regular, and then I put whatever top coat I want on, and my nail polish does not chip. Like, does not chip. And I'm hard on my nails because I paint them so often. I don't worry about like keeping them perfect. I wash dishes, I garden, I get in, and I just really use my nails, and they just wear, which I've never had that before. My nail polish always chipped. And when people would talk about, oh, this nail polish only lasted 4 days on my nails and I got a little tip wear, I would be so jealous because I've never had a nail polish last 4 days. But I could stretch my nail polish with this base coat 3 days, 4 days maybe. Now I'll have a little bit of chipping at 4 days, but that is crazy for me. I just have thinner nails that are more prone to allowing nail polish to chip. So even though I still paint my nails a lot, this helps it last so much longer that I'm now painting my nails because I want to change colors, not because my nail polish looks bad and I need to repaint them, if that makes sense. I don't know what it does, but it just really sticks nail polish to my nails, and it just wears away rather than totally chipping off. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend this. Give it a shot. I'm loving it. You can see how much I've used, and I've only had and really been using this about a month. So loving that. I just can't say enough good things about it. And then the last thing in my favorites is a candle that I am completely obsessed with. I posted an Instagram picture of this, and I know a lot of you love it too. This is the Yankee candle in Sun and Sand, and it is that copper tone smell. It is just so beachy. It smells like, when I say suntan lotion, like suntan lotion doesn't smell awesome, but this is like a perfumey suntan lotion. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it other than that. Look at that. I just got soot on my nose. Oh, that's great. All right. I probably got that enough. All right, yeah, there's just a tiny bit of soot right there, but it smells like a sweet tropical suntan lotion. I love this. Now, I also have the Bath & Body Works candle in Poolside. They had this last year. I think the name was Suntan. Didn't have it in the big candles last year. They only had it in the wall plugs and the little candles. Well, I stocked up on the wall plugs that I have enough for this year, which I'm glad because they didn't bring the scent back in the wall plugs, which irritates me because the wall plugs to me smell better than this candle. This candle smells good, but it's almost too strong. When I light it, it fills the room so fast and then can get like almost nauseating. And I like a lot of scent, but I know not everybody does, and so I think this candle could be overpowering. And I'm not crazy about the yellow either. Last year they were white and so pretty, but it's just, it smells so good, but it's so strong. So the Sun and Sand candle is just a little bit toned down, a little softer, a little more pleasing. So I have the wall plugins from last year. They smell awesome from Bath & Body Works, but I burn this candle a lot more than I do the Bath & Body Works because it just smells so nice. And I love that it actually looks like sand. Like this is obviously where it melted, but it just looks like sand, and it's just such a pretty candle. So if you like that type of smell, pick this up because it is amazing. I'm completely obsessed with it. It makes me just feel so like fresh and clean and summery, and just love it. So those are my favorites. I hope you maybe found something that you are interested in, maybe something that can help you and that you want to try. Let me know what you're loving from the past month and if you have any suggestions for me, and I'll talk to you soon. See you, everybody.